And you know that sound? That is not, in fact, the sound of the weekend this week. This is different. That's the sound of Christmas. Christmas cheer, New Year's resolutions, Christmas cookies, Mum.
I can hear pain in the distance
And using the
if
word
you think
mum,
about it.
well, it should be mom, even though we invented the language.
Listen, sorry, we're running late. We have, as you can see, different studio here today, different setup because I am being waterboarded. This is the waterboarding Christmas telethon, spectacular, and waterboarding has to be done just properly.
It does.
We're not doing it like Man Cow or, well, Hitchens kind of did it right. We have the exact angle, the exact method that will happen tonight that our special forces go through themselves as well as terrorists. Great guests tonight. We have Andrew Clavin, Dave Rubin, Michelle Malkin, Ben Shapiro, and of course Tim Kennedy. The wonderful Tim Kennedy is performing the waterboarding this evening. So the promo codes are open now. Tonight, this is the telethon. When we hit 2,000 subscribers this very night to the Mug Club to CRTV, so that's louderwithcrowder.com/mugclub or crtv.com/mugclub. Tonight we're going to have a live ticker. Jerry, can we bring up that people know where to go and sign up? We're going to have a live ticker. And there are going to be public humiliations at 500, 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000. 2,000 is me being waterboarded. We have bets on Twitter. Tweet #waterboardcrowder. Get this out there. The reason for this, twofold. We want you to subscribe and support the Daily Show. And we want people to know what waterboarding is actually like, since it's going to be a hot button issue with incoming President Donald Trump. And I wanted to know what it was like. I promised you I would do it. Unlike other hosts who say they would do it, we decided that we're actually going to do it. The bets, most people think I won't last more than 5 seconds.
I don't think you'll last more than 5 seconds.
Okay, well,
But I've never been in your corner.
One thing I will say, if you watch the videos, no one goes back for more. They do it once, they're done.
It's true.
So it seems like it's pretty severe. I'm not an internet tough guy. I'm not faking it. I don't think this is going to be easy. But
I don't think so either.
I think it's going to be unpleasant, but I also don't think that it's torture because you're not going to die. I think you feel like you're going to suffocate. So I want to experience it for myself. And I know, listen, if you hate me, sign up tonight.
Sign up tonight.
If you love me, sign up tonight. Promo code WaterboardCrowder, you get $30 off. So just like students, veterans, or ARFCOM, AR-15, hello, how are you? Tonight and during this telethon only, as opposed to $99 annually, you can join the Mug Club, get access to the entire CRTV lineup, support the program for $69 annually. That's about $5.85 a month. And you get a mug that would cost you at least $25 in the store. What were you saying, Jordan?
I was talking about the waterboarding. I was thinking it's going to be slightly more uncomfortable than the neti pot.
Yes, I believe it was slightly more uncomfortable than a neti pot.
It's a neti pot for tough guys.
That's why we don't go to war with the Indians. They're
true.
so used to it. Oh, okay, you can do that. I do it with sailing. Okay, we have a bunch to get to, have a ton of guests to get to. Let me give you the humiliations. Jared can bring this up on screen. When we hit 500 subscribers tonight, 500 Mug Club members, Not Gay Jared will be tased. He will be tased live on air. He will be tased, we promise you. At 1,000 subscribers, Not Gay Jared and I will wax our armpits, each other. We promise you. At 1,500, Not Gay Jared will eat a live cricket. And then at 2,000, the Big Kahuna, I will be waterboarded. You are asking, what's the purpose of this? What's the political motivation? None at all. Think of this as the most fun office Christmas party that you've ever had. And at the end, you get to see someone who you either love or hate get waterboarded so you know what it's like. And you can pass the video along when people say, waterboarding, torture. Well, listen, I don't know. Maybe it is torture. Maybe I don't make it. Maybe I don't go back for seconds. Who knows? But we're going to find out tonight. So if you've been waiting to subscribe, you want $30 off. If you can't afford $5.85 a month just to get me waterboarded, I don't have that much time for you. Listen, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone who's put this on right now. We have to bring out Tim Kennedy really quickly because we're running late. I want to thank Not Gay Jared. I want to thank Aaron the intern. I want to thank Edward, Jordan, Casey, Courtney, Brodigan, Corey, Francine, our new hire, Scott, who's been making this entire year possible. This has been an incredible year. We've grown leaps and bounds. We've more than quadrupled in size because of you. So right now, subscriptions are open. We are going to lead in with a montage.
Speaking of which, we could check on the live ticker
Oh, let's see
as
the live
we
ticker
go.
right now. What is the live ticker right now?
We are at, they're rolling in.
Okay, so 28 subscribers just now. 28 subscribers. So we promise you all these markers, if they're hit, we will do them. So get your friends to sign up. I know my grandmother wanted to see me waterboard. My grandmother-in-law.
Really?
Grandma Ruth, thank you. She was looking. She waited.
hates you.
She waited for
She
this.
must hate you.
To subscribe. Big year.
It's a weird thing for our grandmother to watch.
Thank you so much for it. So we are going to leave you with this brief recap of the best of the year, the highlights, and then we're going to bring in Tim Kennedy where he will explain exactly what is happening tonight, how he's going to waterboard me, and the waiver I have to sign. So thanks so much for 2016. Let's make this a great show. All right, we're back. We're live. First guest, well, not really guest so much as, I don't know if you call him the bringer of death. Tim Kennedy, at Tim Kennedy MMA, a longtime UFC veteran, Army Ranger. And you'll be assisting me today for this telethon. When we hit 2,000 subscribers, everyone knows I'll be waterboarded, but we needed a qualified professional.
Ultimately, I'm just here to help.
Yes.
You know, I believe in the cause and your ideas and your ideology, and I just want to, you know, from the bottom up, support that.
Yes.
And trickle down.
Yes, and trickle down. Yes. Trickle down educationomics.
Yes.
Literally and figuratively, I guess.
Okay. Well, it's not something I look forward to doing.
Nobody should.
I'm not, like, it's one of those things where, like, oh, I bet you won't even make it as, like, 14 seconds. I'm like, well, I don't know. Most, from what I've heard, many people that first go don't. So I'm not pretending to be a tough guy, but it's not pleasant.
No, there's not an element to being waterboarded that is comfortable.
Right.
You know, it's taking somebody out of what they like, which is air.
Yeah.
And,
Big fan,
yeah.
generally speaking.
It's one of the few things that we need.
Right.
You know, oxygen.
Oxygen.
It's necessary.
And carbon dioxide, little known fact. A lot of people don't realize that. It's not necessarily a pollutant, but I think I'll be getting, I don't know what's going on when you're putting water over me. What's the molecule? Am I just getting H2O? Am I getting
just
too
a
much
lot of
carbon
H2O.
monoxide?
It's
Because I don't know. Sorry.
uncomfortable
Continue
now.
with your science.
H2O.
You're deprived of the things ultimately that your body needs and that your brain needs and that your lungs need.
Yeah.
You're not drowning.
No.
Feels like you're drowning, but you're not drowning.
So if I really needed to get air to my lungs,
Yep.
I could. But I can't because of my nasal cavity, right? It's going to be so flooded with water.
Yeah, so you're going to be at a decline. And all of the water...
Well, one could say this phase in my life mirrors this
slippery
perfectly.
slope.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a metaphor for everything that's going on in
Yeah.
Steven Crowder world.
I'm being waterboarded for 2,000 subscribers. It's safe to say this is a decline.
What we do.
Okay.
So it's going to feel like you're drowning, but you're not drowning because no water goes into your lungs.
Okay.
It just, all the water gets stopped right here.
Yeah.
We're going to be very safe.
Okay.
You're not going to die.
Now, for people who say this is torture and it shouldn't be allowed, why is it something that is allowable, in your opinion?
Okay, so torture is something that can physically and permanently damage somebody.
Right.
Right? This doesn't do that. I've been waterboarded hundreds of times. I've been waterboarded for hours at a time. It's not comfortable. There's nothing pleasant about it. It's like, man, it's a beautiful Saturday.
Let's go waterboarding, sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Good time. Good time to be not to be had by anybody.
Right.
You know?
Okay. But it's necessary. And how many people in our military or in special forces, special operatives go through this?
I think everybody.
Everybody does?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't,
And we wouldn't say that we torture our own troops.
No, but it's important for us to understand that liabilities and assets that goes along with it. You know, when we're interrogating somebody, the thing that we need is information. We need reliable, real information.
Okay.
If you're tearing fingernails off and knocking in teeth and burning people, you're not getting information.
No.
There's nothing.
You're creating
reliable
energy, which in these countries is important. What you're doing. We can't cut that because it's live. I apologize. But it really is true. And that's one thing when I went to Guantanamo Bay, you know, we told these stories. There was a woman who was kicked out because a terrorist created, you know, a cocktail. For people who don't know what that is, it's every human emission you could possibly put in a cup thrown on her. And as she was bringing him his food for the sensitive of stomach, they have 5 different kinds of food. They have food, vegetarian, sensitive of stomach, halal. They have a whole bunch of different foods. And she reacted, as most women would, and she threw a cup of water on him. She was off the island. She was off of Gitmo. Yeah. And so when people compare the treatment of terrorists from our troops, and I've been there and I've seen the prisons and I've spent time with them, to what they do, you know, I think waterboarding has sort of become that line in the sand, a bit of a symbol. And that's maybe why it's a hot button issue, because outside of that, you know.
Yeah, it's a trigger word when it comes to interrogation. It was ridiculous that we can even apply. Like you said, they drew a line in the sand. It has nothing to do with any line, any sand. The only thing it has to do is getting reliable information.
Right.
What is the best way of doing that without permanently hurting somebody in the effort of saving lives?
Does it give you information, though?
It very well can, yeah.
Because won't people just say anything if it's just so...
No. So reliable information. It's an experienced interrogator that knows and understands, you know, the physical ramifications of what they're doing, how they're doing it, how it's being implemented, how it's being applied, the person that they're interrogating, and then also having a basis, a stand a comparison line for the information they're giving.
Okay.
I'm not just asking random questions. Where's Bin Laden? Tell me right now. Now,
No, I wouldn't be able to know. I'm assuming he's in the
bottom of
water
the
somewhere, in the bottom
ocean.
of the ocean somewhere.
why does water keep coming up in this?
I don't know. It's a common theme. It's like the second level of Mario.
Our subconscious. Freud right now is just like, I knew it. I
Yeah.
knew it. This whole.
And they want to have sex with their mom. No.
Now that's what's next.
Yeah, that's the Freud. People who don't know. That's not our humor. That's Freud.
It is. It can be a very, very useful tool.
Okay.
It's ultimately it comes down to the person that's doing it and the person that is having it done to them.
Okay. So, and I know you wanted to do this in all good safety, so you've brought an assistant here, a medical. Can we bring him in, Mike?
Yeah.
Dr. Mike. What do we call him?
Hello.
Mike,
brother.
nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
For
Hello,
people
everybody.
who can't see, he has the stethoscope, so you know he's good.
Legitimate. They don't just give these out, you know.
Yes.
Those
no.
are earned.
You can't just get these.
No, you can't just buy those. For
Ranger
example,
panties and Santa suits.
in a gynecologist novelty costume.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are your concerns?
So first
me.
off, do you have a heart condition? Do you have any medical condition?
I am heartless.
Okay, I think a lot of people here would vouch for that.
Yes.
Jared
So
especially.
yeah.
Yeah.
My problem is I care too much, so I don't know if that
Okay.
if that occurs.
So your heart's too big.
Yes, my heart's too
Okay,
big.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is. That's interesting. So possible enlarged heart.
Possible, yeah, like
So-
the Grinch. It grew 3 sizes that day, and apparently it's in a tin box, and that could
Did
provide.
that happen on November 8th, or has this just been a lifelong problem?
This has just been a lifelong problem.
So this
Big
could
heart
actually
guy.
not last long at all. We could be
No,
done.
no, no, no.
Are you allergic to shellfish?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
But I'm allergic to horses, so if you could refrain from putting any horse
Okay.
hair in the
Okay.
liquid used.
So no horse-derived drugs of any kind should be
No.
injected into you.
I'm allergic to amoxicillin. I found out.
Okay.
So
Okay. What happens when you get amoxicillin?
could die.
Okay.
Actually, I just get really bad bumps, rashes, and my eyes get swollen
So
shut.
what if we just got a liquid bucket of amoxicillin and we just use that? We could have that could be
For
pretty
some
good.
reason, I just don't think that this is what I planned. It sounds like they're trying to go further down the track.
Sorry, I kind of forgot my role for a second there.
Okay, so your role is to make sure that my heart.
Yes. So I'm here for you.
Okay.
Stephen. I'm here for your safety.
Yeah,
this
but
is
he
a-
brought you, so I'm supposed to
Yes.
take your word for it.
Yeah, this
Exactly.
is a slippery slope that we're on right now because while he is an emergency specializing trauma doctor, his background is 30 years within special operations, specifically special forces. So he's intimately familiar with everything that we're doing today and how to be efficient with it. So while, yes, he's going to ensure that you are not going to die, he also knows how far I can push you until you do die. This is
Okay.
important information, I think, on
And I,
my
and I think what he's also telling you is I do have a tendency to run back to my more basal instincts. So I might join in at any time.
Ah, gosh.
So-
All right. Well, this is not. Let's act like this is off to a good start. You brought a waiver.
important waiver.
Okay.
Can I go over it real
Yeah,
fast?
you can go over it. Absolutely.
It's just a few pages here.
Okay.
Essentially, I just want to make sure that you understand the liability,
Yeah.
the risk that you are going under physically, and that if you do or say something, we're going to be live, and that's not anything you can take back.
Yeah.
So let's just say you're like, I voted for Hillary Clinton.
No.
That's not going to happen?
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
I also went to the bathroom already. I evacuated.
Yeah, it's
Hard
important.
move. When was your last meeting?
You know what? Jimmy John's probably doesn't bode well for me.
No. If you
Probably
have a
not
full
the best.
stomach,
No, I do not have a.
They're fast. to
They're
get
fast.
there.
They're fast. Well,
They'll
they'll be fast on the way
to come
out.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not only liability for us that if you die on the table, we're not in any way, shape, or form responsible.
Got it.
You asphyxiated on your own doing. And
By the way, people can subscribe at louderwithcrowder.com/mugclub. That's the reason we're doing this. 2,000. We none of this happens unless we hit 2,000 subscribers live tonight. Continue.
please, for my sake.
Yes, please.
There's
Otherwise, he's going to go back and he's just going to buy 2,000 memberships.
there's one reason I'm here.
Yes, it's true.
And I didn't come here for anything, for nothing. You
No,
know?
you didn't come here for
I
nothing.
want
I
you to sign
understand.
this waiver.
You made the trip. Okay.
I want to make you feel as if you're drowning
Okay.
and do that for America.
Yes.
You know, make
for
America great again.
We will make America great again. Okay, so we are going to go to a break. We're doing best of, right, Jared, with our commercials this year. Tim Kennedy, Dr. Mike, we're going to send him out to the green room where he will prepare and get in the proper attire. And later on in the show, after we make it through the other markers, the other benchmarks, we have, I think, 500 is Jared getting tased, 1,000 is the pit waxing, 1,500 is Jared eating a live cricket, and 2,000 is the waterboarding. So once we hit that, we'll bring him back out, and you'll see a good show. Tim, Thank you very much. Look forward to
This is gonna be a lot of fun.
seeing you back out here. Well, I don't know about that. Stay
Jolly.
tuned. We'll be back.
Hello there.
Ah! Who are you? Who are you in my car?
I'm your Not Gay Jared on the shelf. I come complimentary with every Mug Club sign up, now through the new year.
But I already am a Mug Club member. I did join the Mug Club.
But I come free of charge.
I don't want you complimentary. No, I don't want you at all.
Be that as it may, I'm still here to tell you about the Mug Club. $99 annually, $69 for students and vets. Gives you access to all of Louder with Crowder's daily content and all of CRTV's content, including Mark Levin, Mark Stein, and Michelle Malkin.
How did you get in here in the first place?
Slim Jim. No, wait. No. Ah, oh, no. No.
It could be Jimmy, it could be Mike. It doesn't matter, as long as they're five. Just beat it, beat it. Look at little kids and beat it. It doesn't matter, long as they're young. Binoculars. Beat it.
There we go. We are back. Sorry for all the technical glitches. This happens when you have to arrange for waterboarding. We had to arrange for a whole bunch of other technical issues to make sure I didn't die. So some of the electrical stuff took a back seat. Little known fact, it was a toss-up between waterboarding or hooking up electrical panels to my balls. We do have our next guest. We have our next
Guess what
guest.
I voted.
And he lost his job. We do have our next guest.
We do.
Okay, you know him, his book, fantastic. My wife can't get enough of it. The Great Good Thing, downloadable on Amazon, Kindle audiobook. His voice is like buttered sex. He said he had to take part in this because he wanted to see me harmed at Andrew Klavan. Mr. Klavan, thank you for being with us, sir.
It's great to be here. How many subscriptions do you need before we can have you beheaded?
Well, I just think you need to send a private letter to ISIS. And I think that's about all it takes. By the way, that I can't talk about it. The ISIS kill list, I have some info on it, and it's actually pretty funny. We'll talk about it off air. Hint, you're also on it. I don't know actually, Andrew, but we do have pretty soon, Not Gay Jared, is getting tased when we hit 500.
Oh, hey, that sounds great.
It does sound. Now, are you wearing a Christmas sweater, or is that just a patriotic sweater?
It's just a patriotic sweater. I have my Christmas tree in back of me.
Oh, there you go. That's right. Because Andrew Klavan used to be Jewish.
That's right.
And now he went off the reservation, and he's not welcome at synagogue.
I'm not, look at that climbing. There it is, the counter climbing toward 500 even as we speak.
Okay.
Nearing 400 here.
Very soon. All right. Well, hopefully that gets there soon. So, Andrew, what's your biggest, story from the year here? What was your biggest takeaway? What did you learn from 2016?
Oh man, I think we all must have learned that everything we thought was true was false. Basically, that the American consensus had fallen apart. The Western consensus had fallen apart. The whole way we looked at politics and life since World War II is over. And there's a new wind blowing through. It's blowing through in England with Brexit. It's blowing through here with Trump. And we can only wait and see whether it's going to be great or an absolute disaster or something in between.
What's your over/under? How long do you think I make it in the waterboarding?
10 seconds.
That's very generous.
I mean, I just want to see if you're going to give up Bin Laden's location. I think that's.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can take a random guess, and I would be as accurate as anybody else. Jared,
well, actually, I think you might make it quite a long time because you are a psychopath.
This is true. Technically sociopath. And so not having any empathy for other human beings doesn't really help me when it comes to myself being hurt. So it doesn't serve me here. I still want to live. I don't care if you do.
I understand, but I think you may be just dissociated enough from reality to actually not know that you're dying.
All right. Okay, Jared, where are we? Are we at the?
We're getting really close here.
We're getting really close. Andrew, you might be here. You might be here to watch Not Gay Jared get tased.
That would be great. I would like. I would come over and tase him.
You were my favorite
myself.
ex-Jew.
Well, there aren't many of those around. All right. Well, we have Scott.
I'm
Are you?
afraid that this tasing not gay Jared may be a hate crime of not homophobia.
Yes. Well, you could be right. But the fact is, this is what ensures his job security. So if we're a little bit under, just so Clavin can do it, Jared. But what's the ticker?
We are here. Here's where we're at. We are at 477.
Oh,
Okay.
478.
technically
That is
there.
technically there.
That's
We're going to
within
give
the
it
margin of error, I think.
Yes, it's within the margin of error. We're going to give it about 30 seconds, and then hopefully you'll get to see Not Gay Jared get tased. He gets to come on in here. He gets to open his present, and this is going to be fun.
Oh no.
Oh no. Are we here? Are we here?
Oh no. 497.
Hold on. Hold on.
No, don't do it. Stop subscribing. Stop subscribing.
Come on. It's got to make a 2 jump here.
It says something about your audience.
Wait. That went
Crowder.
back down.
People
Oh, it's a little
unsubscribe.
glitch. Yeah, there we go. 500. 500. All right, Jordan, you got to get this out. Tweet it out. A celebratory experience. So,
Okay.
Andrew, you are going to be here. Wait, Jordan, you need to man the switchboard, right? So, or who's manning the
Okay.
switchboard when Jared comes
This is
out?
where.
I guess I'll come out and do it. Then.
That's where we're at right there.
Okay, 500. All right, Andrew, you are here for this. Jordan,
see it.
before you do that, bring Jared's gift here because we're going to soften the blow a little bit.
Oh, no.
So, okay, Jared, you come out here now. Wait, hold on a second. Bring the one that's labeled for gay. There you go. That would be that one. Just put it in the chair next to Jared. Sorry, Andrew. I know this is a little, but I appreciate you bearing with us because it's going to be worth it, the payoff here.
It says something about your audience that this is what encourages them to subscribe.
I know. It's a horrendous idea, but it's one that we just have to work with.
Yeah, no, I see who these people are. It's like I hope the police are rounding them up as we speak.
Okay, come on, Jared. You got to come. Jared, you got to come down.
All right, Andrew's still there. You won't see him.
Yeah, okay, Andrew's still there. I won't see him, but they'll see him. The audience will see him, right?
You get ME2.
ME2. All right, here you go. Hold on a second. Play it up there. All right. So not gay, Jared.
Which am I opening first here?
Well, hold on a second. This is your taser gift. So we have to read it. Do we have the?
Yeah, we do.
We have the graphics there. Okay, Andrew, in the spirit of actually, it would have been better if you read this. In the spirit of Christmas, each one of these humiliations has a limerick. You ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. Do we have this written up there? We have the okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the studio, subscribers were joining to support the new show. And on the waterboard, what should appear 3 tiny packages with 500 growing near. Not Gay Jared opened his present, and to his wondering gaze, found an electric device from which he'd be tased. Oh, this is going to be darling. Open that up. Hold on. Safety first. Mouth guard. Got to put in the... Well, hold on a second. Take out the taser first. We sent Jared out. You should know this, Andrew. Everyone should know this. We sent Jared out to pick up his taser today. Let me see it. Take it out of the package. Okay, and I figured this much. Show it to the camera so everyone can see it. Andrew, can you see this?
I can. Does he tase himself?
Well,
or
here's
does
the
he have to get
problem.
the
I
taser?
knew he would pick that one. So at the same time, we sent out our EP, Scott, and we picked up this taser, which is significantly more powerful. So...
Oh,
that's significantly... So, Andrew, we're going to leave this in your hands. Do we use... And people tweet us,
no.
not Jordan, you can read this.
Andrew,
Do we want Jared to get off easy? This is...
I will find where you live.
And this is the real one.
I will
here.
track you down.
This may be
Oh,
the
God.
single easiest decision I've ever had to make. I think you just go with the big one, and if you've got an even bigger one, I would go with that.
Oh, God. I really thought Andrew would have said to go with the little one.
I can hear him.
Okay, well, he just said go with the big one. All right, listen, we'll keep it. Let's have you open your Christmas gift first, okay? Andrew, we wanted you here for this.
All right.
So we're pretty happy with it. So, Jared, this is your Christmas gift as an employee. This shows you that I'm not a horrible boss. And what do you got? What do you got there? Hurry it up, Jared, because we're late here with the show.
Oh, no.
Jared has... What's up?
It's stuck. Oh, no.
There we go. There we go. There we go. He has... Just dump it. Just dump it. We'll clean all that up before we do the waterboarding. This is because we couldn't bring it in. That's the Dormio mattress you really wanted. Yeah, the Dormio mattress.
Can they bury this?
Can I bury you with it? It's actually, Andrew, hopefully they become a sponsor. It's like the most comfortable mattress in the world. And Jared once
there you
slept
go.
on mine
All right.
and really wanted it.
Hold up that cover for a
Something
sec.
can we bury him in it?
Can we bury him in it? Is it comfortable, Jared? Is it you excited?
Like this?
Tell him how grateful you are for the mattress. Well, hold it up for everyone. Hold it up for everyone.
I'm really grateful.
Oh,
I'm really grateful.
Ah, stop it.
No.
Come on, you pulled away.
Wait.
You pulled away.
He
needs his mouth guard.
I may have the pacemaker.
No, hold on. Put it in your mouth guard.
No, I really
Take it like a man.
pacemaker.
Felt's not a good conductor. Take this like a man. Give me your thigh. I gave you the little one. You're only going to make this worse.
I may be pregnant or becoming pregnant.
Well, you may be pregnant becoming. Just give me. Come on, you didn't even get that at all. Ready? Okay, Andrew?
Felt's going to
give me the countdown.
Conductor.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
3,
I think
2,
Felt's
1.
going to conduct
Ready?
it.
No, don't move. How on a scale from 1 to 10? What was that? You didn't bite your tongue?
It wasn't bad, actually.
Really? Okay, well, let's get the real one.
No. We're good. That was terrible.
Was it? Come on, let's do the real one if that wasn't that bad.
No.
That's like one of those.
All
little,
right, never mind.
Those little prank pens.
See, this is what happens. We try and be nice to Not Gay Jared, and he ruins good things. Oh shit!
That was
Ah! Ow! That is bad. I get waterboarded.
That was like a handshake buzzer.
It smells like burning hair. In the studio, do you smell that?
It smells like bacon.
It smells like burning hair.
You know, this is the sickest thing I've ever done out in the open.
All right, right. Well, Andrew, okay, we have to go. We have other guests who... I can't believe that. I get waterboarded. You get a stupid little taser. Now you have to eat 5 crickets. All right, Andrew, where's the best place for people to find you?
Come on over to the Daily Wire and listen to my podcast Monday through Thursdays.
That's right, Daily Wire, Monday through Thursdays. I love it. Ben Shapiro's show is great, too. He's going to be on later. At Andrew Clavin, thank you so much for being on with us, brother. We appreciate it, and you're cruel.
Stay alive.
I will do my best to stay alive. We're going to go to one more commercial break, and we'll be back after this best of commercials. Thank you guys for sending them in. Privilege boy. All right there now, Timmy. I know you're a teenager, but if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. You can't park your vehicle faced into oncoming traffic. Come on, let's move.
Well, gee, officer, I'm sure sorry. Can I just go back to my car?
No, I want you to follow my instructions. Either get down on the ground or follow me away from the vehicle.
But, officer, can't I just get my PCP?
No, well, you know, usually I'd say no, but you can make it quick. Come on, get on out of here, you white rascal.
Oh, boy, I'm in a free base.
Oh, those boys. What pickle will they find themselves in next? Stay tuned for next week's installment of Adventures of the White Privilege Boys.
Welcome to Wild at Large on the Nature Network, narrated by Jasper Prunk. Oh, the water buffalo. A powerful, if oft misunderstood creature, also known by its scientific name, Chancus uigerus. Chancus, we can do a pickup on that, right?
Yes, Jasper.
Chancus uigerus, deriving from the Latin terminology to insinuate of poor integrity. Mostly known as a docile, gentle, overall agreeable creature. One finding itself amidst adversity, however, transforms into a bombastic, disagreeable, formidable prick.
Damn it, Jasper, just do the lines.
No, I'm telling you, I was on a safari out there in India. I don't know if you call it a safari. We were in a Jeep, and this thing came up and just started ramming it for no reason.
Just say the lines.
I think this is important. We're doing our viewers a service here. This water buffalo is not what he presents himself to be. Some people might think it's a good-natured, agreeable creature just looking to be pet, when really, he's misleading and just looking for a bar fight.
What are you even talking about, Jasper?
I'm talking about one of these things when I was out there with the ex-wife and the children, almost bulldozed our SUV right over. For no reason before that, we were feeding the damn thing. We were supporting its livelihood. It just turned on us. Went everything against we thought it stood for. And then those park rangers fined my ex-wife because she fed them the wrong food, and she had the nerve to send me the bill, by God.
Jasper, just stop.
Do you know what that's like? Do you know what that's like to get a bill 6 months after an annulment For something you didn't even do? Do you know how soul-crushing that is? I bet if you did, you'd stop telling me to stop, you smug little shit. Stay tuned for more Wild at Large on the Nature Network. Narrated by Jasper Promise.
All right, this is not a joke. I am definitely going to need some muscle relaxers. You know, I was at the doctor for my back. What happened? A spasm from this ruptured disc, and you did that anyway.
I did that.
And you held it way longer than I did.
disregarded all of it.
And I'm in this awful chair. Okay, all right. This is off to a This is the worst Christmas ever.
On the bright side, we jumped up subscribers quite a bit there.
We did? Let me see. What do we have?
666. Oh, that's bad luck. Keep going.
Okay, all right, keep going. All right, that's good. So we're going to have Michelle Malkin on next, and then I think we have Dave Rubin and Ben Shapiro. Couple of things. First off, employees, Courtney, Casey Brodigan, all you should have gotten your Christmas bonuses. So hopefully you check your accounts here this evening. You're watching, and thank you very much for all of your hard work. And hopefully they are bigger and better next year as people subscribe, if only for torture. So we're going to show some clips later on of other people who've been waterboarded, so you know what it's like, and we can anticipate what we think will happen with me. It seems like most people will go to the poll next, think I'm going to last less than 5 seconds. Here's my brother Jordan, who works with us now.
Hey, how's it going?
I don't know. Can we hear him? Or is his voice super low? Is his lav on? We can hear him.
So
you're here. How long do you think?
What was the lowest someone said already?
3 seconds.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Okay.
It's like the price is right.
Is his voice coming through in the?
I'm not hearing him, but
okay. But Edward is saying yes. Edward's a sound guy. His voice is so freaking low. Okay. So just so you know, we sent out a request earlier. What your favorite Christmas carols are? Jordan and I have a favorite Christmas carol. Jared has a favorite Christmas carol, and we were tasked with putting together a music video for our favorite Christmas carol to promote the Mug Club. LottoWithCrowder.com/Mug Club. By the way, if you're watching this on Facebook, the stream is going to shut off about an hour to an hour and a half through. So go to crtv.com/Mug Club or youtube.com/Steven Crowder. So that's where you have to go to subscribe tonight. We will not waterboard me unless we hit 2,000 subscribers. You're going to lose the Facebook feed. So we were tasked, right, with picking our favorite carol.
Yeah.
You and I picked one.
Yeah.
And then Jared picked one. And so I guess now we're going to watch the music videos. Do you
watch it?
So can you set up our video so people can?
Well, ours is a cover, I guess you would call it, of the famous David Bowie and Bing Crosby "Peace on Earth."
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, this is Jordan and I. This is our, and we'll hopefully tweet a screenshot out so people can see. This is our music video. Join the Mug Club now, pa-rum-pum-pum. Support the Daily Show, pa-rum-pum-pum. This is our gift we bring, pa-rum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum. A daily show, can it be? Starting this year, subscribe and see. Mug Clubbers get daily. Watch the show with me every day, every day, every day you can. Daily show. Can it be? Subscribers must be made aware. All subscribers must be made to care enough to join the club. Don't freeload your brick by your mug. Daily show. Can it be? Oh, that was lovely.
It was.
You were very good in that. You have a good bass.
No, that's not my thing.
No, well, I think it was okay. You can tweet me at @SCrowder and let us know what you think. So, Jared, you have announced you have your Christmas carol.
No, that's no big deal. It's that's okay.
Come on.
No, you have to,
everyone
had to.
No, I know. I know that, but some details kind of went not.
What do you mean? What details?
They weren't communicated to me. I think we should just go. We have more guests coming up.
What are you talking about? Did you record a video?
No, I did record a video.
That's
the problem is not that I recorded it. The problem is that the proper information was not relayed to me.
What proper information?
Creative, some tone issues.
Okay.
With it. So I think we should just.
If you did a video, you have to run the video.
You should have. Yeah, we should have previewed some of these because I didn't know.
No, we're not going to preview. Jared,
let's play it.
Okay, Not Gay Jared's video. You have to run this. Seriously, I'm not going to screw around with you. Run it. Not Gay Jared's favorite Christmas song. Here's his video. I'm serious. Run it, Not Gay Jared. Seriously, run it. You're wasting their time. Go, run it.
Going.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. Don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't think Santa Claus will mind, do you? He won't have to use a dirty chimney flue. Just bring him through the front door, that's the easiest thing to do. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy, what surprise when I open up my eyes to see a hippo hero standing there.
That went on for so long.
That was. Is there any way to unsee that?
I don't think there's any way to pull that from the program because it's live. That was worse than the waterboarding. You did that willingly?
I was misguided on the tone.
You thought that we wanted you to do something
that
was creepily gay, and you wanted an excuse to cross-dress.
You act surprised that was what I thought you wanted.
Listen, well, we appreciate good effort. Good effort.
I guess.
We have to go to a break, and then we're going to bring up Michelle Malkin. So thank you so much for that. That was Not Gay Jared's. He wants a hippopotamus for Christmas. I get it now. I understand the trepidation. I get it. Thank you, Jordan.
All right, thanks.
Break, then Michelle Malkin. Stay tuned.
Big horse's ass. Ha-ha!
What are you talking about?
I'll do it. I'll jump.
Okay, well, hold on. Just come down. Okay, we love you. It's Christmas.
I don't believe you.
All right, okay, hold on a second. Do you believe in Christmas?
Obviously.
Do you believe in Santa?
Yes.
Okay, and do you believe in the Mug Club that people can join for $99 annually or $69 annually if they're students, vets, or active military, gaining access to all of CRTV as well as daily Crowder programming?
Well, of course, that's why I'm here.
Okay, well now I'm asking you to believe in me. Just come on down, we'll talk about this. Everyone wants to be together for Christmas.
I could come down. Or I could choose freedom! Ah! The sweet release of death! Ah!
All right, we are back. We're back, and we don't have Michelle Malkin yet, right? We're still working on it.
Still working on it.
She has problems with her interwebs. But you know what? That's a good thing because we have a few clips we want to run. A lot of people saying, why are you going to get waterboarded? This is torture. I don't think it is torture. And I think we'll see that tonight. I don't think I'll do very well. I think it's unpleasant, but that's not... Shut off your mic, Jordan. I hear you eating ice. What's wrong with you? Hopper's less noisy eating ice. So a few notable people have been waterboarded out there. There was, let's run the one. Mancow as a radio host. So this will give you an idea as to what it's like, and keep my mic going. Let's see this clip from Mancow being waterboarded. Oh,
I have to get over here that way.
All right.
I can get a good grip.
All right, here's the bucket of water in his hand. Right. The sergeant is over Mancow's
That's
head.
not right. They're not covering his mouth.
Okay.
That's way easier. That's not the right way to waterboard, and he's not tilted. Okay, so 4 seconds.
That's it. All right.
All right, okay, that's enough of that. Listen, okay, good on him, but that's not real waterboarding. That clearly you need to be at the angle, which we will have properly. Your entire face needs to be covered, and he made it 4 seconds, and then he went off saying it was torture and he couldn't believe what they did. Tim Kennedy explained earlier what we're going to do, so what we will do is significantly more severe than that. I think I'll do better than Mancow. All right, let's go. The famous one is Hitchens. Hitchens did one where they put him in the hood. They did it very dramatically. And he lasted, I think, about 10 seconds. So let's see this Hitchens clip. Is very famous. He did this and then went out to push that it was torture, okay? So they warn him that it's going. They're putting little drops on there. Do you see the difference between what they did with Mancow and this? And he dropped it. Okay. I don't anticipate, let's come back here. I don't anticipate they're going to be just giving me little droplets. So the key to waterboarding, as Tim told me, off air, and I don't know what he did say on air, is they're going to be pouring it consistently at a pretty significant stream. By the point, to the point that I think it's about a gallon every 20 seconds or a half a gallon every 20 seconds. They're not doing little droplets like that. So Hitchens was less than 10 seconds. Mancow was 4. Let's keep the bets going. Let me bring this up on my Twitter and see here. Jordan, can you bring up the poll? Let's see what people think, what the betting lines are. No, can you not bring it up?
Hold on, let me pull it up here.
Well, let's pull it up. I'll pull it up on my screen. We have betting poll going, and we don't have Malkin yet? No Malkin? All right, we may not have Malkin tonight, so we may just have to go without Malkin. Let me see what we have on the betting. Okay, I have it up on my screen. Jared, you can bring this up. We have over 3,200 votes. 39% said 5 to 10 seconds. 19% said, I hope you die. 27% said 1 to 3. So basically, the huge bulk of this, 60+% believe that I will last between 1 and 10 seconds to be waterboarded. So this is when we hit 2,000 subscribers. This is when we hit 2,000 subscribers. And do we want to, oh, you know what, someone else. Well, Sean Hannity was waterboarded too, I believe, for charity. So let's roll that clip really quickly. Sean Hannity, I think, was waterboarded, right? We have that.
Have you ever been waterboarded? No, but Ollie North has, and I talked to him about it.
And would you consent to be waterboarded so we could get the truth out of you?
Yeah, sure.
We can waterboard you?
Sure.
Or are you busy on Sunday?
I'll do it for charity. I'll let you do it.
Well, hold on, guys. Hold on. Come back to me. So do we have the clip of him? Let's run the clip of him actually being waterboarded.
I don't think we have that.
Do we have the clip of him being waterboarded?
I mean, it never happened.
He wasn't waterboarded?
No.
He chickened out.
No, well, okay, whatever. I thought we don't have a clip of Sean Hannity being waterboarded?
No, he never did it. He backed out.
Okay, all right. Well, I think he did do it. I think he did it. I think you just guys couldn't find the clip. You can tweet me at @SCrowder.
I haven't been able to find it. If somebody can tweet it at us, then we can play it.
Okay. So Mancow and Hitchens, that's what I'm competing with. Do we have the Malkin? Do we not have the Malkin?
We're still waiting on
Okay, you know what? Let's do this then. We have a gift for our intern, Aaron. Let's get Aaron the intern in here, and let's have him open his Christmas gift. Aaron the intern, you should come on in here. Come on in, and hopefully he got his Christmas bonus here. Aaron the intern should come in here. He's been working tirelessly behind the scenes for a while, and we're going to get him in the studio. He's off in the office, so I'm pretty sure he can. Oh, there's a delay, right? If he's watching it, if he's not on.
A little bit of delay.
A little bit of a delay. So we'll get Aaron the intern here. We'll give him his Christmas gift, and we should be coming up pretty close to the.
We're coming to 8:13.
8:16. 8:16. All right, Keep him coming in. Subscribership, Daily Crowder. You get the show daily. All of Mark Levin, Mark Stein, Michelle Malkin, all their programs for $5.85 per month, really. You get a $69 discount if you enter in the promo code WaterboardCrowder. Promo code WaterboardCrowder. Tonight only, during this telethon, you get $30 off, and you get this complimentary gorgeous mug. Aaron the intern. Aaron the intern. Grab your package over there, Aaron the intern.
Not that package.
Nah, watch it. Grab your package. So this is Aaron the intern. Come on, sit down. Sit. So we got Aaron the intern his Christmas gift. And we'll open this. Jared got a mattress, and Aaron the intern, thank you very much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
That's okay. I don't think you're mic'd. So just go ahead and open your Christmas gift, just so you see that I'm not a horrible boss. So I heard that Aaron the intern actually likes drinking tea. So we got him the Brayville electric tea maker. You basically put it in there, and it does the rest.
You're not gonna tase me, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna tase you.
That was a
Aaron.
logical assumption, though.
That was a, come on, that was a pretty
logical
nice gift.
That was a nice gift.
Thank you, Aaron the intern. Appreciate it. All right, now get out of here. Okay. That's enough with Aaron the intern. He's an intern for a reason.
Make sure you clean up the wrappers.
Yeah, clean up the wrappers, Aaron the intern. And in the bunny suit, and I don't want to see a rip. If I see a rip, you're gonna get it. We should be coming up soon. Gosh, do we have? I'm trying to see what we have time for. Hold on a second. Michelle Malkin says she's waiting.
You can have her call us.
Okay, Michelle Malkin, how about you call us, and we'll see if we can get you in. And if not, we will just see you next time because we have to get to Ruben and Gavin, and we have to get to the other. We have to get to the other punishments pretty soon. The next one I think is waxing the armpits, which some people actually. Tim Kennedy said that's worse than the waterboarding.
He said that, and his doctor said that, and that makes me a little nervous.
Is the Skype address the same one?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So listen, if we don't have this, let's roll this clip real quick from MTV. This is something we didn't want to get into news tonight, but MTV had this New Year's resolution video for white men. So let's run this really quickly. Well, you know how this goes.
Hey, fellow white guys.
It's about to be a new year, and there's a few things we think
Every
you could
single
do
man
a
is
little bit
gay thus
better
far.
in 2017.
Gay or black?
First off, try to recognize that America was never great for anyone who wasn't a white guy.
You're an
Can we all
idiot.
just agree that Black Lives Matter isn't the opposite of All Lives Matter?
It is.
Black lives just matter.
No.
There's no need to overcomplicate it.
There is.
Also,
You do.
Blue Lives Matter isn't a thing.
Cops weren't born with blue skin, right? I mean, yeah, they weren't born blue.
No, they chose to
bragging
serve and
about being
protect
woke.
to
Stop
assholes like
saying
you.
woke.
Learn
Another
what
gay guy.
mansplaining is, and then stop doing it.
Angry lesbian
if
feminist.
you're a judge, don't prioritize the well-being of an Ivy League athlete over the woman he assaulted.
We all love
What?
Beyonce, and yeah, she's black, so of course she cares about black issues.
I don't love
I'm
Beyonce.
talking to you, Fox News.
Feel free to
Oh,
take
gosh,
Kanye
she's got
West, though.
attitude.
You guys can have it.
She's got attitude, that one.
She's been hurt.
Nobody who has black friends says that they have black friends.
And just because
What?
you have black friends doesn't mean you're not racist. You can be racist with black friends.
Look.
All right,
guys,
okay,
we
let's
know
stop this. Let's
nobody's
stop this.
perfect.
I've talked about this before. It is an entirely reasonable defense if you say, look, I've got a lot of black friends. I clearly don't hate black people. So the left has tried to remove that as an argument where they go, if you say I've got a lot of black friends, it means you're a racist. No, it actually is perfectly valid proof that if you hate black people, you probably wouldn't surround yourself with black people, and they wouldn't want to be around you. But if you say it enough times, we're like, that's the racist argument. We have Michelle Malkin.
We have Michelle Malkin.
At Michelle Malkin on Twitter. Of course, you know her. She created so many giant websites, Hot Air, Twitchy, and now she has a show at CRTV. You can subscribe tonight, crtv.com/mugclub. Enter the promo code WaterboardCrowder. Michelle, are you there?
I am. Hey.
Oh, look at that. Look how Christmassy it is.
I know. You know what? I got everything here. I've got my popcorn.
Oh.
Christmas popcorn.
So are
and
you-
my kids are going to be watching you. I told you.
They're going to watch me getting waterboarded? Well, you need to help get those subscriptions to 2,000, and we'll do it.
That's why I'm here, man.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's why we'll put your face in the thumbnail, and then the people on YouTube will go, oh, maybe it's a Filipino lady in a bikini. And then exactly, their fingers, oh. And then,
angry brown lady with her big brown mouth.
yeah, yes, I wouldn't have said that. So, okay,
Of course you would have.
well, not KJ, we're pretty close, right? We should be up there.
We are getting close. Here's where we're at. We are at 965.
965.
965.
965. So pretty soon we're going to be 1,000. We'll be waxing. Hey, Michelle, real quick, because we don't have a ton of time. Have you ever waxed your armpits or any portion of your body? We don't need to get personal, but have you ever actually done waxing?
Yeah, on the eyebrows.
Okay. Well, that doesn't seem that painful.
No. But you know, Jesse has done some waxing in painful areas.
Because he's a runner, your husband, right? And so he probably has to because of the running stuff. Or maybe he just does it because
That's all
it
I
feels
need
like
to
it.
tell.
Okay, all right. Well, and he said it's painful?
What are you guys waxing your pits?
Our armpits, yeah. Because we get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the
We
humiliation.
have crossed the 1,000
Gotta
mark,
get that
by the way.
done.
Oh,
You gotta-
no. We've crossed the 1,000 mark. Okay, Michelle. Michelle, sorry, we thought we had more time, but because of everything, we're going to have to let you go to wax the pits because you don't want to be here for this.
Yes, we do. We're watching.
Okay, well, you can watch it, but I don't want to hear you in my ears for this because this was one I'm not looking forward to. So, Michelle Malkin, what's the name of your show and where can people watch it?
It's Michelle Malkin Investigates. We just came off a 2-week tour across the country. A lot of excitement about what we're doing at crtv.com. So glad to be a colleague of yours. We've got great things in store. Can't wait.
There you go. Thank you so much, at Michelle Malkin. We appreciate it. All right, it is time then, Jared. Let's just go straight into it. We hit 1,000. So there we go. We are coming up on this pretty quickly. We might be getting the waterboarding done sooner. We might need to add something after waterboarding if we hit the 2,000. Thank you so much for the outpouring of support. LotterWithCrowder.com/mugclub, promo code WaterboardCrowder. Use the hashtag WaterboardCrowder right now. We were trending in the United States. This got trending because people want to see me tortured. Right now, 1,000. So, Not Gay Jared, are we able? Do you need to be there as long?
I'll be here for a few minutes. Yeah.
So let me grab this first.
Yep,
I'll do this. All right, I'm gonna grab the gift for Not Gay Jared, and then we'll do the waxing. So 1 second, Jared, take the mic.
Take the mic. I'm taking the mic as you're preparing for what I've been dreading the most.
Really? Dreading this?
I'm dreading. I think so. I think this is going to be.
Hey, by the way, that taser, I mean, it stung. Oh, we can see this here. Can people see this?
Yeah, we can see that.
It stung, but guess what? If I were trying to rape you, you'd have just pissed me off.
I think so.
Do not buy. Don't skip out on the taser, ladies.
No.
Unless you want to get raped.
I think you'd get raped twice as hard if that happened.
If you were inebriated, you probably wouldn't feel it.
You probably, no, you wouldn't feel that. I mean, this was painful, but it's more like the come here, you little turd kind of pain.
Yeah.
It's not like the, oh my gosh, I'll find easier prey.
Yeah, now I'm going to rape you twice, just on principle.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hold on,
we have the box.
Armpit waxing strips and
a note.
I just didn't want to hear. All
There
right,
we
we have
go.
a note. Let's bring this up. Let's get this in the Christmas spirit for the waxing. As the subscribers rolled in and creeped toward 1,000, Stephen said to his elf, "Open the second and take a browse in." The elf opened the package, wrapped in shiny charms. "What's this?" he asked. "A kit to wax your underarms." Oh, okay.
That's a very classy way to lead
we need to
into
eliminate the switcher. We have to get this
an incredible
done
amount of
quickly
pain.
because I think we're going to hit the 2,000 mark faster than we thought. We appreciate it. Thank you so much, people. This is what happens when you actually trend. So I don't know how we're going to pull this off without. This is okay. So my mother got this for us. These are heated by your hand. No microwave, no mess. You rub these between your hand, separate them, and then apply them, and then pull them off. So first things first. Hold on, let me just throw this. And this is oil in case you're irritated, as you do with me every day. So let's just throw this box away.
Okay. Instructions are important.
We don't need the instructions.
No,
So you have to take off your shirt.
Do you have to take your...
Yeah, I know. I have to take off my shirt, but... all right.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, so we're going to have to...
Good.
What?
I did get you good.
Yeah, you did get me good. I don't know if you can get that on camera.
It looks better up close.
But we're going to have to take off one sleeve of our shirt here for people watching. This is what we're doing for you because we believe in CRTV just this much. Look at this. You got me way worse than I got you. All right.
I don't know. My ass hurts.
Well, what else is new? All right, so we got to warm this up with our hands. No, you need it. That's what you need. That's the strip. Look at this. Not Gay Jared is trying to cheat out of it. He threw away the strip.
I didn't know what that was.
Okay. So you just have to do this. You have to rub it with the friction. I think we're rubbing the armpit strips with friction, okay? We're rubbing the armpit strips with friction for those listening terrestrially. This is never going to go into syndication.
This is a gift.
This is a gift. All right, rubbing it like the cavemen made fire, or the Native Americans. They were very regressive. They didn't even use the wheel. Thank God for smallpox blankets. We're gonna get letters. Okay, rubbing this. I don't know how warm does it have to get when you rub it like this.
I don't know.
Is that warm enough?
It's thick.
All right. Well, let's just do this first. I have to do you. We can't do it simultaneously. I'll do you first, and then you do me. No. Listen, you tase me. I give you my word. I will do it afterwards, but we can't do it at the same time. It'll be too hard. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
You guys can cover this. I'm gonna take off my headphones. Okay. Let me button this up as much as I can so you don't see my junk.
All right.
All right. So Jared.
All right.
So first things first. Give me the strip.
Okay. Peeling.
Give me the strip. Peeling the strip. Okay.
Ready?
Got the shot going. Peel the strip. You sit down. Which side is the sticky side? It looks like they're both sticky sides.
It does.
Can we get Francine in here to show us?
Yeah, let's get Mom
Let's
in
get
here.
Francine in here to show us so we're doing this right. Francine, can you come in here? Edward, you can still hear us, right? Just distant. Just make sure you get the game. Show us how to do this, Francine, really quickly. She doesn't want to be on here. This is my mother, everybody, Francine. She's our costume designer, wardrobe stylist. So which side is the sticky side? Get your arm up there.
Oh, no.
They're both?
I sleep on this side.
Okay, well. Okay, so just put that on his armpit?
Just the package sounded
And just
rough.
Okay, rub it. Well, I don't know. I have to rub this on his armpit. This is worse for me.
Ugh.
All right, so we're just going to let that settle. So then we can use this one for me since they're both?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Hold on a second. No. Well, fine. You can rub it in. This isn't even warm. You didn't even do any hand rubbing.
I did. It cooled off.
All right, so you can hear this is Jared putting the pit.
Right.
Oh, no, hold on. You got to let it sit for a little bit. You got to let it sit. So this is for 1,000 subscribers.
Be sure to
and
hit
we're going to be
the
up
button.
to, yeah, be sure, by the way, if you're watching on Facebook, go to youtube.com/Steven Crowder because the feed will cut out. And Jared's going to eat a cricket at 1,500, which seems like we should have done it the other way.
That seems, this seems.
All right, hold on. This is not on nearly enough.
I think it's good.
So is that on? Is that
I think
on?
it's fine.
Is that on good?
It feels. Oh! Oh!
There you go. How bad is that?
Oh my
Adrian!
gosh, let's see it.
How bad is it compared to the that's still so much armpit?
I know there's still so much, but that's
Show the
How bad is that compared to the tasing?
that was probably worse.
All right, does that
That
mean you?
probably
All
was
right,
worse.
go ahead. I think is I put mine on so much more than you too. So let me get it started at least. All right, ready? Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, quick. Ah! Ow! Why do women do that? Why do women do that? All right, we're gonna go to a break. Let's go to. Can someone trigger a break?
I'm gonna trigger a break.
Are we gonna be back with? Are we gonna be back with Ruben?
I'm limping. The control booth. I'm limping here.
Okay.
But we're gonna go. I'm gonna bump.
All right,
some
let's
music.
go. Let's come back. Is it Gavin or
We're
Ruben?
bringing in some music.
This
I
was
think
worse
Gavin's
than the
coming
tasing.
up.
This was absolutely worse than the tasing.
I think it is. We gotta go.
All right, we'll be right back with Gavin.
Former Governor of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura here, the bod. This week, while the tabloids are trying to keep you distracted with your mind on Donald Trump going down to Mexico, or the feud going on between Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift as they Instagram pictures of their fat asses, that's just the mainstream media trying to keep you out in the cold from the issues that really matter. Like the fact that Hillary Clinton's security detail and their complicit ass munchers in the media are trying to actively cover up the fact that Hillary Rodham Clinton has stage 4 Zika virus. Know the facts.
And now, Ben Shapiro gets arrested.
Yes, good evening. What appears to be the problem, officer? Are you Mr. Shapiro? Well, it's 10:30 at night. You show up at my door. I wasn't aware there was a federal investigation.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
All right, Mr. Shapiro, you're under arrest. Well, might I be so bold as to ask what crime's been committed, officer? I have it here that you returned tapes to Family Video without rewinding them. Well, I wasn't aware that that was a crime of this magnitude worthy of incarceration. Listen, we can't have people running around doing that. That'd be chaos. I just want to make sure I've clarified this correctly, officer. Are you inferring that I will be placed under arrest simply for returning videos without rewinding them? No, I'm implying you're under arrest for renting VHS tapes in 2016. Well, it's not my fault that the Pagemaster wasn't available on Blu-ray. You see, it's that kind of stuff. What kind of stuff? That kind of stuff that you do. That kind of stuff. Well, I wasn't aware that appreciating an actor who wasn't recognizing his time in Macaulay Culkin in his most underrated film was considered a crime. Now, see that? That's what I'm talking about. You're a weird. So am I to believe that you're arresting me because I'm weird? Yeah, I'm arresting you because you're weird.
This has been Ben Shapiro gets arrested. He's Jewish.
Well, we are back. Glad to be back. We have the, let's get that promo card up there because some people are looking to see how to subscribe. LouderWithCrowder.com/mugclub. Enter in the promo code WATERBOARDCROWDER, and you get $30 off tonight. But tonight only, $30 off from $99 annually to $69. And the ticker, ooh, 1,251. That's going up pretty fast.
We got a little spike there from the old
armpit waxing, which was absolutely awful. All right, let's take that down. Jordan, I think we accidentally tweeted out that we had Gavin next. Gavin,
Yes.
sorry, we're going to have you after this. But I think right now we have the host of the Rubin Report on Twitter all over the place. It's either at Dave Rubin or at Rubin Report. Dave Rubin, what is the Twitter handle?
Crowder.
I know
You don't know my Twitter handle?
Is it Rubin Report or Dave Rubin?
Rubin Report.
Rubin Report. Okay.
It's Rubin Report, but I will have you know the guy that has at Dave Rubin is impersonating me, pretending to be me, and I'm verified, and they won't help me.
Well, I can't believe that you would be
I'm
mad
not
at
happy
me.
with Jack.
It's pretty clear why I would make the mistake. I thought he was you. And I also thought you were a horrible anti-Semite.
Facts, and you dropped the ball on this one.
I know, we did drop the ball. So Rubin Report, you're building a new studio. Rubin Report, the show is going on. You're doing really well. People can watch it. YouTube.com/Rubin Report. When do you launch from the new studio?
Man, you really did not do any research this week, did you? We launched with Mr. Ben Shapiro, your token Jew, last week.
Well, come on, watch it. You know what? If I tell everyone all the anti-Jewish stuff that you tweet out at Dave Rubin, it wouldn't look so good for you either.
Well, that guy, I have my reasons. I got to tell you, I'm very excited about what you're doing over there and your new studio.
Thank you.
I'm wondering here now. I'm in my new studio here. We both went with the brick wall.
Yeah.
I had the red chair first.
No, you didn't.
Now you've got red chairs.
You didn't have the red chair first.
Sconces? How are your sconces?
My wife made these chairs. These are actually from my wife's furniture company.
Your wife has a furniture company?
Yeah, she's fantastic. So you stole them from my wife.
Can she make a chair?
She could probably. These are expensive chairs. These ones. I don't know a lot about contract furniture, but they're like really, really high end. But
who's gay here? Because you're both arguing about furniture at this point.
I know. Gosh, who is gay?
Lord.
Who's gayer and who's more Jewish asking for free chairs?
You got a nice aqua chair? I got a nice aqua chair over here.
We don't have an aqua chair.
We got a lot of... No, we do.
I mean, in a matter of speaking, we'll have an aqua board later on.
We got a lot of booze. That's
there you
pretty
go.
good.
That's the exact kind of booze I would expect in your studio. Margarita mix and cranberry. Over here we have rye. We have old-fashioned gin. And then I go over to Ruben. It's like, what do you want? I'll have an old-fashioned. Is that a vodka cranberry? No, it's not, Dave. That's not what it is.
You know, a man who is secure in their sexuality would be allowed to drink a margarita without it threatening them.
Actually, daiquiris are a real drink. It's no joke. The old-fashioned daiquiri, that's a real drink. If you read
Hemingway's drink.
Yeah, Edinburgh wrote, The Fine Art of Mixing Drinks. It's one of the 5 main drinks. So actually, good margarita, good daiquiri, they're fine drinks. Let me ask you this, Dave. What is your bet on the waterboarding? How long do you think I last?
Now, I know you. We've only met once in person, and as I said to you, I think when we met, you're a little softer than I would have thought. You're a soft guy, you know, sort of like you can push in you, and you're kind of soft. I'm going to say, well, what's the average? What's the average?
Well, the average of special ops is 14 seconds.
All right, so I'm going to say Steven Crowder is going to go 4 seconds.
4 seconds. All right, 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
Dave Rubin put it in for 4 seconds. So I think all the bets. Jordan has 2. Dave Rubin has 4 seconds. Oh, speaking of which, Rubin, you might be here for. Have we hit the 1500? We
are right at the brink.
Oh, Rubin, you might be here for the next humiliation. Do you want to stay to watch it? Jared has to eat a live cricket on air.
You think I have anything better to watch?
We crossed it.
We crossed it. We crossed it, Dave. Come on, give us a celebration. Come on, let's bring up 1,500 here. Bring it up on the screen. Bring it up on the screen. Let's let everyone know. LouderWithCrowder.com/Mod Club. 1,500. I have to get the package, right?
You have to get the package.
You don't have the screen. All right, hold on a second. I'll be right back, Dave Rubin. Tweet this out. #WaterboardCrowder. Give me 1 second. I just have to get a gift package.
Am I on the screen while this is happening?
You are now. You are
I'm
now.
still on the screen.
You're there.
All right, well, you know what?
See you.
Jared, since you're going to do something disgusting by eating a cricket, I'm here in LA. I'll drink some kombucha.
Sorry,
that's also really disgusting. I'm glad you're putting nasty things in your mouth too, Dave. That's really gross. I hate that stuff.
All right.
I really hate that stuff.
Here we go. So, and Ruben, actually, just since Jared, not gay Jared, tased me earlier, which wasn't part of the plan, he has to eat a cricket for both you and Gavin. Yeah.
This is very exciting.
This is very exciting. All right, let me read this. We have a limerick for it for 1,500. With the cold December night nearing a close, 1,500 subscribers quickly arose. Not Gay Jared opened the last gift and exclaimed, "This one's a winner." to find that a small cricket would be his Christmas dinner. So, Nake Jared, get on out here. Ruben, you're going to be here for this.
There we go. There we go.
Throwing this down. Ruben.
Where'd you get the cricket?
Well, such a valid question, and I don't know the answer to it.
It's from
Dave.
PetSmart.
It's from PetSmart. All right. So here's the package,
And
Ruben.
we've got 100 of them in case one of those gets away.
What's that?
So no excuses.
What's that, Jared?
I used to work at a job supplying these crickets. I know what kind of shitty place they come from.
Okay, watch your mouth. This is terrestrial. All right, hold on.
no.
We'll ditch the box. Show them the crickets. Show them the crickets. I don't know if you guys can see the crickets. They are definitely alive. Nake Jared is going to have to eat a live cricket. These are live crickets on air. So just reach on in. Ruben, you're still there?
I'm not happy about this.
You're not. You don't want to see. You don't have to see this.
No, I'll watch. I just,
What did he say?
He said he'll watch, but he doesn't feel good about it.
Okay, neither do I.
So, all right, just grab one and close it back up.
All right.
Seriously, just because it's a studio, don't try and pull something where you toss one on me, because it's going to be a problem. Just one cricket. Close it. Okay, let me see it. Hold it up for the camera. Hold on 1 second.
Is this clean?
Is it what?
Is this? How do we know these are safe to eat?
They're food grade. Hold it up for a second.
They're food grade.
There you go. It's sanitized. All right, Nake Jared, let's get up close to the camera, Nake Jared. Go up to one of the closest cameras. Go up to the camera so they can see you. Back up a little bit, right there. There's the live cricket. Live cricket. Here comes Jared. Here comes cricket. Here comes a cricket. Right down Jared's gullet. There you go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you did it. And you have to do it one more time for Gavin.
Oh, Gavin, I hate you.
We have it. We have it. Ruben, no. Do not try and put one on me. Seriously.
I need another one later?
Later, when Gavin comes on. Yeah. Ruben, did you think he was going to do it?
Oh.
I put nothing past you people.
Well, listen, this is part of the... We had to put some more in there because we couldn't just go from 0 to waterboarding. Now, quick, before you leave, do you think waterboarding is torture?
Do I think waterboarding is torture? Yes, waterboarding is torture.
Okay, so you don't think we should be allowed to waterboard?
I mean, from most studies that I've seen, that torture doesn't really seem to work. So, I thought we were just eating crickets around here today. I didn't realize we were talking politics.
Well, no, I'm actually getting waterboarded. I mean, I'm getting waterboarded. So I just wanted to see what you thought, because I'm voluntarily, I guess, submitting myself to torture.
Yeah, I mean, from most of the things that I've seen from the studies and articles that I've read, it sounds like waterboarding, or that torture itself usually just gets fake information or falsified information or something else. But, I'd be happy to explore that a little bit more.
Well,
What information are you trying to get out of yourself?
I'm not trying to get any information out of myself. I'm trying to actually experience it, show people what it is, because everyone talks about it. A lot of people don't know what it is. Since I've entertained troops and been in Guantanamo Bay, I have a little bit more experience with it. I'm not against it being used as a technique if it works. Again, it has to be efficient. And we also wanted to hit some more subscribers. So this is also for job security. Dave Rubin, we have to get Gavin on here and then the waterboarding pretty soon. Where's the best place for people to find you?
It is at Rubin Report on the Twitter, but most importantly, youtube.com/Rubin Report, RUBIN, not like the sandwich.
And he launched from his new studio there that he has, a home studio. It's looking great. And who knows where we'll see Ruben in the future. Maybe he'll be doing a Mug Club subscribership telethon, and Ruben will be getting waterboarded or putting something else in his mouth like a cricket. Who knows? Dave Rubin, thank you so much for being with us, brother. We must go. Going to take this break, and then we're coming back with Gavin. Gavin up next, and Jared has to eat another cricket.
Listen, Hopper, you can't take it personally. We had to try and do something. This is business. It's nothing personal, right? Yeah, I don't think the kid knows the way that it works. Listen, Hopper, you understand. You're a forgiving guy, right? Big Squirrel understands that Hopper's a winning ticket. We want to be in business with Hopper. Big Squirrel and Hopper works. Can you read between the lines?
Hopper understands. Hopper understands that you will die now.
Hop. Oh my.
No deal.
Glad to be back with you. We are clipping along here. Nake Jared, what's the counter up to?
We're gonna see here. It's
What's the counter up to? as far as subscriberships.
Is up to about 16.
1681. All right, 2000 waterboarding. It could be a shorter night than we thought. Our next guest, you can see him at compoundmedia.com over there with Anthony Comia, another great friend of the show. Of course, Rebel Media. He's all over the interwebs, one of the funniest guys around. Of course, wildly offensive to many people. Not so much to the Louder with Crowder program. We're fans. At Gavin_McInnes. Gavin, thank you for being with us, sir.
Thank you for having me, Stephen.
Oh, look at you. We didn't even ask you for this. So you're just inspired because of the waterboarding?
Yeah.
Oh, Quebec. Come on. Quebec doesn't have a military.
C'est rare, cette chemise-là. C'est tellement rare parce que les Québécois, ils ont trop peur de la guerre.
Non, c'est ça. Les Québécois, ils n'aiment pas la guerre. Tu sais, ils aiment mieux les femmes et la poutine.
So now 40 people can understand.
Tabarnak. All right, people have to understand what we're saying, Gavin. Have you been watching any of the program thus far? Did you see the previous segment?
Yes, I did. I'm a huge fan. I never miss a Crowder moment.
Thank you so much. Okay, hold on a second. Just for you, because, Not Gay Jared, I don't know if you saw earlier, he was supposed to be tased. He tased me, and so as punishment, he has to eat an extra cricket. Do you want to see Not Gay Jared eat a cricket for you, Gavin?
Oh, I think it would be cruel and unusual punishment to force him to eat a cricket, which is why we need to see him eat a cricket right
All
now.
right, perfect. Not Gay Jared, you tased me. Look, hold on a second. Gavin, in case you can't see this, this is all Jared tasing me, and that was his...
He tased your nipple off?
Yeah. Yeah, he tased my nipple. I tased him in the thigh. I'm getting waterboarded, and he tased me because that was his humiliation, and he did it to me. So I think it's only fair that he has to eat an extra cricket, right?
Yeah, I know. I thought your nipple was gone. I don't see any nipples there. Jared, I noticed that you dry heaved the most after the initial crunches, and it's the legs in the back of your throat that is really what I'm going to enjoy more than the actual first crunch.
All right. Hashtag waterboard Crowder. I'm sure Gavin's getting it out there.
The first one's still wiggling back there.
Well, good.
I can still feel it tickling my tonsils.
Well, now you know how Richard Gere feels. So let's get the cricket.
All right.
Get it close up so Gavin can see you. Let's get a side-by-side of Not Gay Jared and Gavin while Jared eats a cricket. I'm serious. I don't want those running among us. No, they're fine. The sanitizer, actually, it probably made it worse because it was wet. It was more wet. That's like Kobayashi dipping the hot dogs in water. It just means you can... Okay, hold it up to the camera. So
I can't see it very well.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold it up to the camera, Jared. Can you see it now, Gavin? Can you see that's a real cricket?
Yeah, now we're cooking. What is that, a black cricket? Is that the kind you feed reptiles?
Yeah, well, Not Gay Jared worked in a reptilian, what do you call it, Jared?
Hell.
Yeah, he worked there.
Hell.
And he had to, what was it? If the turtles were dead, you'd be pouring them out of their shells?
Yeah, he's counting turtles. Turtle factory, basically. So count them each row like, 1, 2, 3, slush.
Oh, okay, that's funny. Now eat the cricket. Eat the cricket. Here we go. Bottoms up. In the microphone. There's something about a belly laugh from Gavin that is just worth it.
Oh, Lord.
Was that... Oh, we didn't say you could drink. That's not fair.
It tastes exactly like it smells, in case you're wondering.
Well, they eat these things in China, right? They do all that. They have no problem with it. I think they're usually dead, though, right, Gavin?
You know what else they... yeah, but you know what else they eat in China? Everything.
It's true.
In fact, they have a saying, if it moves, it's food. They're gross.
They are gross.
Nice gross.
I don't think... Well, good thing because of Donald Trump, we can agree they're not the world's next superpower of anything. So.
Well, I read Chinese, and if you go there and you look at their license plate, it says, Tsing Chao Tsing Shi, which means we're gross.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I also... Hold on a second. Was it a Yingling lager?
No, it's the king of beers. Why would I have a popper when I can have the king?
I don't know. I didn't think you consumed beer.
Oh, I consume beer, all right.
All right. Okay, Gavin loves his beer. Okay, hey, Gavin, what's your over-under? How long do you think I last with the waterboarding? So this is not a joke. We have Tim Kennedy, Army Ranger coming in. We're doing it properly, not like man-cow. My whole face, mouth will be covered. They'll be pouring the water over me. All of our troops go through the Special Forces. Typically, 14 seconds is considered robust for them.
Yeah, I see you as a 9 to 11 guy.
Okay.
I'm feeling generous. I'm going to ignore my gut, which says 9, and I'm going to put my money on 11.
11?
You doing 11.
11 seconds. Okay.
Yep.
All right, 11 seconds is how long you think I'll be waterboarded. Now, you haven't been waterboarded, have you?
I've been swimming a ton of times. Sometimes when I'm doing conditioner in the bathtub, I'll be down there for what seems like an inordinate amount of time. But
yeah, well,
is that as bad?
No, well, it's funny you should say Not Gay Jared spends an inordinate amount of time in the bathroom with conditioner as well. So I don't think that's exactly the same.
We have Tim Kennedy in the green room. Wait,
that's right. I forgot. Hold on.
No, but I put a camera. I put a camera in
there.
there.
Do we? Oh, let's see. Hold on, Gavin. Let's go to Tim Kennedy in the green room. Let's see what he's doing. Tim? Oh, there he is. We can't hear him. We don't have audio, but you can see Tim Kennedy there, Gavin?
Cool. He's getting pumped.
Yeah, he's a pretty hulking dude.
We have the exact same body, me and him.
I know. It's pretty. It is pretty incredible. What's your main takeaway from this year, Gavin? Since we're doing, kind of end of year wrap up, and then we'll be moving along down the trail.
Good question. It's when the left, the libtards, the alt left became drunk with power and soft. Weak men make great society. No, strong men make great societies. Great societies make weak men. Weak men make bad societies. Bad societies make strong men. And we were at a point right before the strong men came along. And we had created these weak, horrible people, these histrionic babies who are apoplectic about their loss to this day. I mean, 2 nights ago they were chanting "Trans Lives Matter" at because the Electoral College elected Trump. So not only did they reach peak annoying,
by the way, Caitlyn Jenner pinched a loaf in Trump Towers. That's one of the things that's lost on him. Like, he is probably, of all the candidates, he's the Republican who cares the least about transvestites.
No one cares about you trannies. No one cares about you gays. We don't think about you. That's what really drives them nuts, is that we're not really thinking about your marriage or any of your stuff. Anyway, all of this exploded in 2016, and we said, nah, we gave you a chance, we take it back. Yeah. And now America is ours, and it's fun again.
It is. So speaking of fun, hold on, we have to check back in on...
Yeah, you guys see this.
Tim in the green room? Hold on, he's getting ready. Oh, God. He is going to enjoy this way too much. I don't know how I feel about this. He said he was gonna go light. Gavin, okay, where's the best place for people to find you, brother?
Tackymag.com. I've got a column out tomorrow about this MTV White thing. Compoundmedia.com is where my main show is. TheRebel.media is where I do a regular thing, video series. And then I also contribute to Fox News, which is channel 601 if you're on Verizon HD.
Are you officially a contributor to Fox News now?
That's none of your business.
Oh, God. Sorry. I should just let you slip that in there. You know what? The truth is you're on there a lot more than any other contributors. So I see you on there all the time. And you contribute more, Gavin. You actually add something of value.
Why are you prying? What is with this? What is this, the Spanish Inquisition?
I don't know what it is. Why are you drinking Budweiser? There are so many questions left unanswered. Hold on, before you go. Tim is in the green room still. Hold on. Let's go back to Tim in the green room. I forgot about this. We have a monitor up. Getting ready.
Isn't he just pouring water on your face? What is he getting ready for?
Well, he enjoys this, Gavin. He enjoys this. How long are we? Let's see. What is he? He's getting ready? I don't like that he's getting that amped up. All right, Gavin McInnes, compoundmedia.com. Thank you so much, brother. We must go. Jared, we won't go to a break yet. We'll let Gavin go and continue. Thank you, Gavin, because after the break, we're going to have to go to Shapiro.
Yep.
Where's the counter? We're pretty close.
We are close. We are nearing a number here. We're in the 1900s here.
Okay, so pretty soon after this, we're going to have Shapiro on. We have to do that with him, so we'll just assume that after Shapiro, we'll have the number. We'll go straight into the waterboarding.
You want an update on the polls?
What are the polls? Let me see the polls.
Well, 40% say you'll last 5 to 10 seconds.
Okay.
27 say 1 to 3 seconds. Then 17 say they hope you die.
Mm-hmm. That's
and
normal.
16 says 14 seconds.
16 says 14 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, so only 16% think that I'll do the special ops.
Yeah.
Okay. I reserve the right to multiple tries, by the way.
Yeah.
I reserve the right. No one's gone back for second. Do we have him getting ready still?
Yeah.
Tim Kennedy still getting ready?
Why?
How did Jordan make it in there so fast to massage him? I don't know what's happening. I'm not a big fan of this. We're checking in with Tim Kennedy, and he's back there. I can't see where Jared is in this room with this light. He's not there. Edward, is it just you? It's just Edward. And they're back there massaging Tim Kennedy. Okay, you know what, Edward? Edward, let's go to it. Just trigger a break, and we will go to Ben Shapiro coming up next. Trigger a break. We're going to break, and we'll have Ben Shapiro. At Ben Shapiro. Let's go. I need to go talk to them and make sure they come back in.
Giving you access to daily content from Steven Crowder. The entire CRTV lineup, including... Oh, please. Please help me. I'm not gay. Jared on the shelf. I only came to offer the Mug Club, giving you access to all of Lauder with Crowder daily programming. Only $99, $69 for students and veterans. But then, unspeakable things happened to me. You can change this. You have the power to change this. Help me, please help me, please. No, don't go, please, no. Please. I'm not gay. You're on the shelf. Please, you can help me, please. Come back, no.
And now, one of our favorite guests, because there's nothing like contrast after Tim Kennedy, at Ben Shapiro, Daily Wire contributor, great Ben Shapiro Show podcast. Thank you for being here, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I felt a moral obligation to watch you die.
Yes. Well, so you're really just there as a witness.
Right, exactly.
Sort of a waterboarding notary. Okay.
I mean, I have to admit, I come in here and I'm famous for not really caring about people.
That's what I thought.
And even this makes even me, my heart grew 3 sizes that day.
You feel sympathetic?
I
for
do.
me.
I feel sympathetic. I feel like this is really a terrible thing to be doing to yourself, and you really care about your listeners or they don't care about you.
I think Christmas is getting to him.
And that makes me feel horrible about the things I posted about his wife anonymously. Gosh, yeah. I really thought we were, now I feel bad. Jared, let's get someone to scrub this on the web. So you're here. So what are you expecting? What do you expect from this waterboarding shebang?
Well, I expect to get a lot of subscribers because otherwise you're really doing this for nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be
a strong
awful.
chance.
That'd be the worst thing that ever happened. So.
But, I wanted to do this at PJTV back then. I wanted to do a waterboarding beach party down in Manhattan Beach, and the powers that be there said no way they would allow it.
Well, it was superfluous at PJTV.
It's true. Well, we knew that would generate no subscribers there.
Well, plus the experience itself was, in fact, the equivalent to waterboarding.
It was, in fact, the equivalent with waterboarding. Well, they wouldn't allow it. They said that it was a liability, so we didn't do it.
Well, CR knows that if you die, it's actually a point in favor of the company. So
it's true. I mean, I've become a martyr.
They took out at least $100,000 of insurance on your life.
I've got to imagine they took out more than that.
That's not half as much as I took out.
Yeah, well, good.
Jared's the one who I really don't understand here, by the way. Like, he's just the producer. If I asked my producer, like, get a cup of coffee for 100 subscribers, he'd be like, no.
Getting tased and eating crickets.
This is a man dedicated to his craft over here.
It is. He's still overpaid.
That's true. That's entirely all accurate.
Do you have any? Okay, so while we're talking about, what would you say is the biggest story of this year, outside of the Trump winning the election? Like, what would you say is the overarching big point before we get back to waterboarding? Because we know that's what is on everyone's minds, but I'm trying to escape it for a bit.
Well, I mean, Hillary losing the election. I mean, there are only 2 big stories this year. I mean, I would say that, on foreign policy, the continued surrender of the United States around the world, the continued kind of pullback is obviously the big story, and you're seeing that play out all over the place. Bottom line is, if America is bigger, then the world is better. And if America is smaller, then the world is worse. And you're seeing that play out pretty much.
So then you would say that
right
that's kind of in favor of Trump then a little bit. Because he wants to make America big again.
Assuming he actually wants to do that on foreign policy. One of my critics, we'll see how he plays out.
Yeah.
Look, my critique of Trump still stand until they don't stand anymore. And I'm hoping, just like everybody else, I'm hopeful that he ends up being all the things that I didn't think he was. I hope he proves me wrong about everything. He proved me wrong about his electability. I hope that he proves me wrong, really wrong about who he is as a person and who he is as a president. I'd love nothing better than to be wrong about all that stuff, and he turns out to be the greatest thing since sliced bread. We'll see where he is. I mean, he's pretty vague on what he plans to do. He says the right things about radical Islam, and that's great. That's half the battle. But there's another half the battle, which is what he's actually going to do about it.
Well, he's going to bring back waterboarding. You've heard him say that.
Yeah, that is exciting. He's starting with you, which is a good indication.
Yes,
although
exactly.
I do have to say that you are waterboarding yourself. With Trump bringing back waterboarding, I fear that I'm #1 on Steve Bannon's list.
Well, actually, Steve Bannon made this call. So we just try to disguise it. This is all a veil.
So basically, what I can expect is in a few minutes they're just going to switch us out. And they
Yes,
grab
they're
me
going to
and
switch
throw
us
me on
out.
the
Yeah,
table
and then they'll tilt the elevation a little bit more. They'll tilt it to Shapiro level.
It's like the Princess Bride. They throw it up to
He's
1,000.
onto it. Lock the doors.
Exactly.
He can't escape. No. Well, you know what? I think that's fair. I'm glad that you admitted you were wrong on the electability side, and I would say
that would be an idiot not to.
I'd
Right?
be an idiot not to. I always said like 60-40. He probably wouldn't win, and he's proving me wrong on some issues here. But on the waterboarding thing, are you glad that he's bringing it back?
Well, I mean, I think it's effective. Sure, I'm glad he's bringing it back.
You were never against waterboarding. No.
That was not.
But you've never seen it live in person like you will today.
No, and usually I'm in favor of being done on deserving people. So I'm doubly excited for today.
Yes. I know you'll feel bad, but we'll get you some. You got a full bar there. We can get you guys.
Literally
some
on the way
liquor.
here, I was like, oh God, we have to go see Crowder today, and they're like, oh, they're gonna waterboard him. And I was like, oh, okay, all right then.
Well, you know what? I feel that way about
Sweetie,
myself
push
in the
my
mirror.
flight back. I'll be a while. I'll be late to dinner.
I don't blame him. There are a lot of punched mirrors in my past. I just wake up and look at them and go, ah. I have some punch appeal. Okay.
Again, so the question is it may do less permanent damage to you than it will to Jared, right? He got tased.
Yeah,
correct?
I think he should be fine. I gave him a mouth guard.
That. Yeah, well, we'll find out.
That dissipates the shock. I don't know. Eating a cricket, we made sure it was food grade. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
The nice thing is that you won't know, right? I mean, when he dies 10 years before his time,
you won't know
from a heart attack. Can you really attribute it to that one time he got tased?
There was a cricket lodged in his anal cavity.
If it's in insurance, they will, because they'll just pre-existing condition. Pre-existing condition. They'll just write it all off.
Yes. Do you deny 4 crickets caught in tracheas? What?
What?
No, I just want to make sure. Otherwise, I need to get on some of that Obamacare.
Not covered.
Well, I pay you too well to be on Obamacare, so shut up and take your tasing. Well, I guess that's about. What else is on the horizon here for you in the new year? I guess before we go to the.
Well, I think that it's fun that we're doing all these crossovers.
This is true.
So
hopefully more of that.
More of that. So
hopefully more of that
fun.
with Daily Wire and CRTV. Who knows what can.
Yeah, exactly.
You got Jeremy. I understand.
Yeah, my business partner's over here just.
I don't know.
Sitting around. But yeah,
Jeremy, I'm just saying. All right, you're giving thumbs up. He's like, get off of it. Get off of it. Okay, so we are going to come back from this break, folks. Hold on a second. Do we have a ticker?
Don't have a ticker.
We don't have a ticker right now?
No ticker right now.
Okay, well, we'll go to a break, come back, check the ticker. And if the ticker is right, then I think we were coming up close.
We're coming close.
On that 2,000 for waterboarding. So stay tuned, and we'll see if I'm getting waterboarded right after this. Ben Shapiro will be with us.
Have you joined the mug club yet? No. Ow! Ow!
Not gay. Jared, can you confirm?
We are at 2,000.
2,000 subscribers. Okay, well, I can't imbibe before being waterboarded. So, Ben, you know what that means?
That means the Jews' Christmas dreams are all about to come through.
All right, send in the executioner.
Here comes.
So this is like that scene in Aladdin, only I don't come back.
Cause waterboard somebody.
Well, in my nightmares, and we're about here. Except in my nightmare, Ben Shapiro was dead. I cracked a smile for a moment there. All right? That really is snug. If I were David Blaine right now, I'd go, look, there's no trick here.
Well, I was concerned when Tim requested 2 rolls. 2 rolls of tape. 1 would not be sufficient.
Well, so we, in some of our schools, we get trained how to tear out of duct tape, no matter, really, you gotta put like a roll on there.
That's not a concern of yours right now.
Are we good? Are we good?
No, my hands are always cold.
Affect your
They're always
prosthetic?
cold. Can I just find some solace in the fact that I'm taller than Tim? Is that okay?
You can. That's what the only solace you get.
Some genetics.
How long do we expect Steven's going to last here?
What are we talking about right now?
I'm saying before he breaks.
Oh, waterboarding. Rotate this way.
Lay down.
Yeah. So we have this lucky board at a 15-degree angle. That's so the liquid doesn't go into your lungs, which will make you die.
Hey, can you just do one thing? This onesie can be it can accentuate a pecker. Just make sure there's none of that. It's a family show. This is a family show.
I think it looks pretty good.
Oh, well, thank you.
See this one? Go ahead and lay your arms down.
Well, I can't put my arms down. That's as far as they go.
See,
you're not very good at taping if you need my arms down.
There we go. That's perfect.
Yeah, well, not really. All right. For people who are watching, nothing up my sleeves. I've got them right where I want them.
Wow, his fingers are cold.
Yeah, I get cold fingers.
Christmas really is a time of miracles.
Okay, well, don't make me laugh once they actually start waterboarding me. All right.
Steven, if you see a light,
Yeah.
that's a warm, happy place to be.
So I go to it.
Don't go away from it.
Hey,
I'm sorry, yeah.
Aren't I supposed to have a device to drop? I think it's that mug,
yeah.
right? Okay. No, you don't have the right logo out. Logo out. If you're going to waterboard, do the proper product.
All right, so
I'm not doing this for nothing.
This.
Yes.
If you get so drowning that you think you're going to die and pass out,
just chuck it.
No, you're going to pass out and then it'll just fall out of your hands.
Oh, okay. By the way, hold on a second. Hold on. Wait. This mug is hand etched, for those who want to know.
Hand etched.
Hand etched.
By hardworking people here
in the United States.
United States.
Create American jobs.
I'm going to use this one as well.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so what we're going to do now is I want to know, did you vote for Hillary?
What? That's no.
No?
No, I didn't vote for Hillary Clinton.
All right.
You're going to waterboard me and make... Do I get to know when the water's coming? All right. I don't know. I voted for Hillary, Ross Perot. I didn't know when it was coming. Okay.
It's
do it again.
Again?
Well, yeah. Give me the mug. I didn't know it was gonna happen. It's the first time.
How many times
there's no rules.
Take this.
Well, hold on. If I'm gonna do this, logo out.
All right. Like 180.
This mug is very nice.
It's a very nice mug.
You're doing great, by the way. How's he doing down there? Oxygen good?
Yeah.
All right, we're just going to ask a little bit more here.
Okay.
All right, so what did you do on November 8th vote-wise? I just want to know the truth. Tell me.
Yeah, your mom.
Leave my mom out of this! My mom has nothing to do with this waterboarding.
How's my pulse?
It's solid.
All right.
I mean, it's still there.
That was longer. What did I do? 6 seconds?
That was like a good 8. No, it's like 4 seconds.
That's 4 seconds.
Christopher Hitchens went 7 seconds. He was 60 years old, Crowder. Come on.
All right, here we go. Shh. It'll be over soon. There's nothing in your hands. The sound is the worst part. Like, you're like, I don't like this part. That's like a half a gallon. This is
10 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Still your mom.
Vigilant. We need to put your Santa hat back on.
Oh, shit.
You aspirated any?
Yeah, but how long was that?
That was like 13 seconds.
Yeah, that's long.
So I beat Hitchens.
You beat Hitchens.
He's a smug little prick.
Take a deep breath.
Oh, I am.
Another deep breath.
There's no, I can hear there's no fluid in there.
No, there's no fluid in
he's
there.
good.
He's fine. Oh, we don't have to go until there's
Can we
fluid.
concur that he's still healthy and strong? All right. This, here's the thing about waterboarding. This is as bad as it gets. You know, like, it's uncomfortable. It's horrible.
Well, I don't think I'm going to beat that one because I did inhale a little bit. So why are we doing it again?
Well, because you made fun of my mom. We were stopping. It's not the water. That's. I think you said.
Wait. Serious question.
Yeah.
Because when I do these things, I want to do it right.
Yeah.
Was Yoel Romero not available?
Oh my God.
Could we not get Yoel Romero?
I just want a bucket of water now.
Okay, careful with the equipment. I get it that Yoel was not available. All right.
It was Michael Bisping.
Well, he could. I don't think he'd do 10 seconds.
No.
Okay. Well, we're doing another one?
One more. Well, I don't know. Here, you hold on to that for a second.
I feel like Christmas is 12 days long.
And right now, we're only on the 6th day of Christmas.
That's right.
We just broke into another gallon. All right, here we go. It's kind of peaceful when you listen to the sound.
It's peaceful. It's like,
Is that water or some?
I don't know, but I'm taking a nap now.
It's like you're in the mountains of Hawaii. There's a waterfall.
It's like a 15 seconds.
That's a long time. That's longer than almost anybody I've ever seen.
Oh, damn mug! It's so girthy and quality made, I couldn't expel it from my hand. The hand etching was too grippy.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Good.
I think we have a pretty good. Do you feel confident that you understand waterboarding?
I do. Because, I mean, here's the thing, like you said, when you check my lungs, where's the camera? When you check my lungs, I didn't aspirate anything. You just feel, because the first thing is it goes right up your nasal cavity.
Yeah.
So the first time I thought, like, oh no, there's no way I could breathe. And then afterwards, I did realize that I could still get some air in, but it just doesn't feel like you can.
Yeah, I mean, you still can have air going into your lungs.
Right.
But it just feels like there's no air anywhere in your whole entire head.
Yeah.
Which is the sensation of drowning.
Well, it's not pleasant.
No, there's nothing fun about it.
Well, except for me.
This end of the room is pretty happy right now. Pretty jovial.
All right. Is that enough?
I think
you
we
can feel good knowing that the pecker is fully accentuated.
My mom is here. All right, unstrap me.
All right.
So we can hold on, so we can do a toast to, well, thank you to special, well, people give me crap. Special Ops or Special Forces?
Special Forces.
I can't. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Got some balloons for my.
I'll get that one.
No, don't give him sharp objects. How do we undo this one?
Well, we're gonna do this one.
Do it so I can.
No, I'm not.
Are you freaking kidding me?
The way you said, "Unstrap me," I got to see that it wasn't the first time.
Hey, Jared's just back there smiling.
Big news, my faith has been restored. I'm converting Christianity, guys. That's amazing.
20 seconds is not bad.
No, that's all.
All right. Someone has my scotch. They better. Oh, and my microphone. Oh, thank you, sir.
Good idea. Hand him electronic equipment. He's not light or anything. Awesome.
For people watching this, this promo goes through tomorrow, so 24 hours. If you enter in the promo code WATERBOARD, you get CRTV. LottoWithCrowder.com/mugclub for only $69. That's still a deal. And look what I did for you. We're going to be launching The Daily Show January 9th. That's Monday, January 9th. Tim Kennedy, Ben Shapiro, some people here will likely be regulars. Thank you so much for taking part in my torture. Merry Christmas to all, and God bless us, everyone.